words, Timberwolves, along with your issue and seat location, 55555. A member of our circulation.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Houston Rockets have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. You look at the Timberwolves. So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. MP out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Eason in at the 3 spot. Esther Randall. Gobert with a screen on Şengün. They get it again. On the wing, Dosunmu. And the 3-ball is good.
Oh, good recognition by the big man, Gobert. Passes like this really help team chemistry.
Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Shoots from the elbow. Julius Randle with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Gobert, no good. On the wing, MP. He's defended by Randle. MP, no good. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Edwards against Eason. Down low, Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randle to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Eason passes to MP. Houston moving the ball around. Another miss by MP.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And the comfort level that Şengün has around the basket is as high as it gets in this league.
For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Houston. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Forget about those 3-point shots Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Now DiVincenzo. Randle, a screen on MP. Pass to Randle. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Hardaway with the bounce pass. A 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with them.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Chance. Let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MP is number 1. Dosunmu, the pass to Edwards. first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
There's MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it into the ocean so far.
And Randall throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. And so, MP will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
As to Randall from outside the arc. Randall can't get that one to fall.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Eason. Here's MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup. MP's got 5.
Gets one to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Houston now. They're on a 12-4 run. Screen by Şengün. And here's MP for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella comes in for Smith. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Hardaway. Here's MP. He has 5. Missed inside. Timberwolves trail by 3. Clark finds Goodwin. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And it's Clark in the corner. Here's Kolek. Good defense by MP.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Here's the 3. It's good, and that's just his 3rd make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 10. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He dropped 35 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allen. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Pass to Reed. Knocked away. And stolen by Şengün. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Minnesota making a switch. Randall's checked in. .34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here is Van Vliet to the inside. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 6 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Inside, it's stolen by Smith. The shot misses. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Rockets lead by 12. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Taking a look at the Rockets. In the backcourt, we'll see Dan Boyd and Thompson. Clint Capella is out there with Smith. And it's Rick Schifino in at the small forward. To the paint, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Pass to Randall, fires the three, and another three for Minnesota.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Van Vliet outside on the wing. Thompson kicks it out to Van Vliet. From deep. And the dunk by Capella.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times. Adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Inside. Here's Randall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Randall's got 11.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
He gets it in there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Berenger. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. It's up a 3. That one's no good. That makes them 1 for 2. Houston leading by 10. Here's Smith. Yes, that goes in. 8 points so far for Jabari Smith.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Edwards has come in for the Timberwolves. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Fred VanVleet. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Randall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hey, Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside. And he's not going to...
Checked in for Goodwin. MP's checked in for Houston. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Strong finish inside from MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Pass to Kolek. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebound by Smith.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
MP. Back to Thompson. Houston moving the ball around. Smith with a screen on Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Edwards. Here's Randall. He can't get that one. Good D by Hardaway.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Basket counts.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
And look at the big man getting up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
MP with the bounce pass. And it's Smith that time on the assist by MP. 12 points for Smith.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Kolek, covered by MP. For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Timberwolves trail by 21. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
.151 left in the first half of the game. Edwards against Thompson. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Capella. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. DiVincenzo against MP. DiVincenzo with the screen for Reeves. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Capella with the screen on DiVincenzo. Capella with the bucket. That's 10 points for Clint Capella.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Over in the corner, Edwards trains the 3-pointer. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. Şengün with the screen on DiVincenzo. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Thompson against Edwards. Reed with the screen on Thompson. And here's Edwards from the arc. And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Houston Rockets.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming. And the ball is certainly finding the open man.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Here's Dosunmu. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Şengün with a screen on DiVincenzo. MP passes to Şengün. Chalk up 2 there. Şengün's got 8 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Dosunmu with it, and here's Edwards from the arc.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And part of what makes Gobert effective is his presence. Just the threat of a shot blocker is a deterrent, and it makes him a monster on D.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. MP with the bounce pass. And the dunk by Smith.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
MP passes to Easton. Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Look, a big man who can score at all 3 levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
Outside Edwards. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And Randall throws it down.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Screen by Smith. Knocked loose. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Dosunmu. Kicks it out to MP. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Here's MP. Minnesota with the rebound. Now DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MV is number 1. And he knocks down the first one. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Here's MP. He's got 18. Knocks it loose. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Up the floor. Dosunmu, shot's good. Dosunmu's got 5.
This is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Eason. Here's MP. 5 on the clock. Şengün kicks to Smith. And here's MP for 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
MP against DiVincenzo. And MP throws it down hard.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Minnesota.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. To Gobert. DiVincenzo against MP. Now Randall. Over Smith. Good work defensively by Smith.
That's rock-solid defense on a really good score.
It's stolen by Edwards. And Randall throws it down.
This is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Houston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Screen by Şengün. MP passes to Şengün. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter. Timberwolves trail by 19. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Down low. It's stolen by Eason. To the middle. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Koek. Back to Randall. Over Smith. Randall no good. Rockets leading by 19 points. Pass to Eason. Kicks it out to MP. Six to shoot. Thompson outside. Here's MP. A rebound by the Timberwolves. To the left wing. Here's Goodwin. And a miss there on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Kolek, covered by MP. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since.
Israel is checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Goodwin. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And so in the game for the Rockets. MP out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Alperen Sengun. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. MP, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
To the inside. Randall. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Kolek. And stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Looking to get... Oh, my goodness! What a play!
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Edwards against Thompson. Shoots a fader. And the basket by Edwards.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
MP deciding where to go with it. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Rockets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And here is MP. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, MP launches a 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. DiVincenzo kicks to Gobert. The shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's MP. It's deflected, and they get it back. Smith sets the pick for MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. It's stolen by Eason. Pass to MP. It's stolen by Edwards. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 5 assists in the game. Houston leading by 19 points. MP left side. Back to Smith. And again, another assist.
That made
long. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Sengun's checked in for the Rockets. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Amen Thompson. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. DiVincenzo against MP. Now here's Gobert. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. And the foul called on Edwards. that is his first foul of the game. Houston leading by 21. Now, here's MP. From the line, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. DiVincenzo passes to Dosunmu. Randle outside. Dosunmu with it. Pass to Gobert. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for MP.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Goodwin. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here's MP. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Just 5 on the clock. Let's lose a 3. Takes the 3. Doesn't get that one. And so the Houston Rockets win the series and will move on.
I'm getting emotional as we watch all of this go down. Just an amazing accomplishment. You can tell from the moment these playoffs begun that they were committed to a deep playoff run. They had belief in themselves.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate